and let's do some mending. It's not for me, but I think it's going to be really interesting because we can have a look at a few things while doing it. My mother-in-law asked me to fix this blouse for her. There's nothing wrong with it, but she says that having a short sleeve, all the sequins hurt while rubbing on her arm. So we're going to change that. She asked me for a longer sleeve, and I got this piece of raiment, of course. It's a sort of crepe. It cost me €7.50, and I think it's going to look great because it will keep the stylish look of it. I'm going to mark the front of the sleeves with some tailor's chalk so I don't get them wrong later when cutting the new piece of material. The sleeves have a different curve on the front and back. The front is like a slide, and the back it has more material to it. So you have to be really careful when cutting it, because if not, it will be tight from the back or loose from the front, and you don't want that. And this is quite an easy project because we can use the same sleeve we are taking off to cut the new piece of material. And I'm going to do that very patiently with the seam ripper instead of cutting with the scissors, so I can get the pattern perfectly shaped. And I think these simple projects are quite interesting because you get ideas of what to do with stuff you don't wear anymore because it doesn't fit, or because it's not comfortable, in this case, for example, or maybe something that was fashionable a few years ago and now is not. And that way you can make the most of your wardrobe and don't spend a lot on new clothes. These things need time, and I'm quite happy I took my time taking all the seam off, because if you just cut it, it's not the same. Maybe you don't get the right measurement and the right shape. So that's good. What is true is that I stopped doing it with the seam ripper and I started with the little scissors because it was serged all the inside, so it was an awful lot of seam to take off. And now with the sleeves off and open, we can easily place them on top of our piece of material and cut the new ones. Even though I've been really careful taking off both sleeves, I only need one to trace the new ones. But it's good to do it this way so you don't lose centimeters of the bodice. And because this material is the same on the right and wrong side, I don't have any problems while tracing it, so I can fold it and cut both at the same time. For the top of the sleeve, I don't have any problem because I have the old one to trace it. But for the sides and bottom, I'm going to use my French curve to do it. If you don't, just do it carefully, and I'm going to leave it quite loose on the bottom, and if she wants something different, we can work with that afterwards. Sleeves have different sides to it. On the front, they go down with this curve, and on the back, they do the opposite. And then on the bottom, once you divide it by 2 in half, the bottom bit goes down by half a centimeter. You have to give it a bit of a curve there, and on the other side, on the front. And now to put it together, I'm going to sew the side, I'm going to pin it and sew it carefully. After sewing the sleeves together, I took advantage and put some pins in really quick and hemmed it. I hemmed it with a double hem. And this is how they're looking. In my opinion, they look nice because it's a nice feel to it. They are not fitted. And I think, well, I hope my mother-in-law likes them. Let's see what she says. So now to sew them to the top, we need the sleeves on the right side and the top on the wrong. So when doing this, you have to be really careful about sides and which one is your left sleeve and which one is your right sleeve. And the same with the top. I have the label here to guide myself along this project, and take into account that the label was on the left side of the top, and now because I have it inside out, it's on the right side, but it is my left side really, so I have to be really careful and place the left sleeve on this side. So I have my sleeve right sides out, and I'm going to put it inside so they are right sides together, and I can start pinning all around. This is how it's looking before sewing with the pins in. You can't really see much, it just looks like a sausage roll. So once it's all sewn, I might give it a zigzag stitch to this seam, because it's the armhole seams, you're always pulling and it suffers a bit, so just to be sure. Here I am with my mother-in-law. This is how they turn out. I'm really happy about them. I think the material is really nice and it keeps the dressy look, so it doesn't look any different. Doing something like this is a great way to revamp your closet. Maybe you have something a bit faded, a bit broken, something that doesn't fit as it used to, and I think it's amazing to use the stuff we have and we love. So let me know then in the comments what you thought, if it's been useful, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel a lot, and that way you don't miss anything. And you should stick around and have a look at how I did the sleeve block and other mending videos I've been doing. Bye!